Welcome to Learn with Lili. Today we are starting with your Climb with Cornerstone, Grammar and Composition Skills for Class 4 students, Chapter 19. And the name of the chapter is Tenses, Present and Past Continuous. Learn. Present Continuous. Look out of the window of your classroom. Use is, am, are plus verb plus ing to describe what you see outside. For example, a boy is playing football. The students are marching. What did you describe? Tick the correct option. An action that happens as a regular habit or an action that is happening right now. So this is the correct option. Now read these sentences. Adil is kicking the ball. They are lifting a heavy box. All these sentences describe actions that are happening at the time of speaking. Sentences that tell us about continuous action, actions at the time of speaking, are said to be in the present continuous tense. We use is, am, are plus verb plus ing form to express these sentences. Now, verb forms in the present continuous tense. We generally add ing to most verbs. For example, I am watering the plants. My sisters are walking on the beach. For some verbs that end in E, we drop the E and add ing. For example, she is dancing well. D-A-N-C-E. So we will drop the E and we will add ing. The cheetah is chasing a zebra. The verb was chase, C-H-A-S-E, and it became chasing. In some verbs, we have to double the last letter and add ing. For example, we are jogging in the park. Because of the O, we will double and write ing. Ella is hitting the ball hard. Because of I, we will double the T and write ing. And in some verbs ending in IE, we change the IE to Y and add ing. For example, he is lying to his mother. The verb was lie, L-I-E. So, IE will change to Y. And she is tying her shoelace. Tie, T-I-E. Now practice time. A. Place these verbs in the correct columns. Verb plus ing, verb ending with E means an ing, and verb double the last letter and ing. So here will come gathering, bringing, reading, wearing, cycling, waving, taking, coming, grabbing, stopping, swimming, getting. And now B. Fill in the blanks with the present continuous form of the verbs given in the brackets. Add the correct helping verbs. One has been done for you. Number 1. The farmer is plowing his field. Number 2. I am eating my breakfast. Number 3. The teacher is correcting her students' work. Number 4. He is finishing his homework quickly. And number 5. The laborers are carrying heavy loads. And number 6. We are cheering for the winning team. Now, C. Imagine you are at a railway station. Write 8 sentences about the things that you see happening around you. You can use sentences like, a train is arriving on platform number 1. Passengers are getting on the train. Now the continue is here. Number 3. Ticket counters are selling tickets to passengers. Number 4. Passengers are sitting in the waiting rooms. Number 5. Some people are drinking tea from the tea stall. Number 6. A child is standing next to the water vending machine. And number 7, it's filled with trains whistling, chugging. And number 8, the announcements echoing through the air. So these all are present continuous form. Now let's learn about past continuous tense. Describe what was happening when you walked into your classroom in the morning. Use was, were plus verb plus ing to describe the situation. For example, the cleaner was dusting the furniture. The students were preparing for the assembly. What did you describe? An action that was over when you arrived, or an action that was happening when you walked in. So read these sentences. What do the highlighted verbs tell you? Ben was looking out of the window and we were listening to the radio. Yes, these verbs tell you that the actions were happening at a certain time in the past. We say that these sentences are in the past continuous tense. So, the past continuous tense is used to tell us about actions that were going on at a particular time in the past. We use was and were plus ing form of the verb to express this tense. Now practice time. Now complete this table. Subject, helping verb, main verb, and the rest of the sentence. Number 1. I was cleaning the cupboard yesterday. 2. You were talking with Mona in the morning. 3. We were cooking dinner last night. 4. The child was looking for his mother. 5. My father was washing the car that day. And 6. They were going to a party last evening. Now the next exercise is change these sentences from the present continuous into the past continuous. Begin with words such as yesterday, last evening, last year, etc. Follow the example. The farmer is plowing his field. Yesterday, the farmer was plowing his field. Number 1. He is driving to work. Yesterday, he was driving to work. Number 2. I am reading a ghost story. Yesterday, I was reading a ghost story. Number 3. He is selling fruits and vegetables. So it will become last evening he was selling fruits and vegetables. Number 4. They are practicing for the final match. Last year they were practicing for the final match. Number 5. We are listening to our favorite song. Yesterday we were listening to our favorite songs. Number 6. Susan is playing the trumpet. Last evening Susan was playing the trumpet. Number 7. The teacher is reading out a poem. Yesterday the teacher was reading out a poem. 8. They are watching television. Last evening they were watching television. Now, imagine you were at the circus. Write 8 sentences about things that you saw happening around you. You can use sentences like the acrobat was walking on the tightrope and a joker was riding a unicycle. We can continue here for number 3. The trained animals were dancing. The magicians were showing their magics with fun. Number 5. Carnival music was playing in the air. Number 6. Animals like horses, lions, tigers were performing in circus. Number 7. The audience were clapping for the performers. And the last one could be every artist was trained to entertain the audience. Now learn. The past continuous tense also tells us about an action that was happening before another action took place. The second action is always in the past tense. For example, We were watching the football match when it started raining. So the second action is always in the past tense. Now challenge time. G. Choose the correct option to complete these sentences. Underline the words that tell you about the second action. I was cooking when the bell rang. Number 2. The children were making a noise when the principal came in. Number 3. She was buying vegetables in the market when she spotted a wonderful puppy. Number 4. Shelley and Sylvie were studying when they heard a loud thud. Number 5. The mechanic was repairing the car when I reached the garage. 6. I was about to leave when he came in. 7. Pradeep was going to the store when he got a call. 8. Father was reading the newspaper when the guests arrived suddenly. And 9. We were sleeping when the courier boy came. And 10. They were shutting down the shop when a lady came by. So now we'll quickly recap. The present continuous tense describes actions that are going on or are happening at the time of speaking. The past continuous tense describes an action that was going on at a certain time in the past, and the past continuous tense also expresses an action that was going on when something else happened. So if you enjoyed my video, please do like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. God bless you all.